What if you really have a chance? I mean, think about it. What if you really had a chance to do whatever you dreamed to do? We'll talk about that in a couple of seconds. I'm first going to say hello to my inner circle members and also the people in chat, the super chatters. Hi, John. Hi, Bill. Hi, James. Hey, Arthur. Hi, Dustin. Hi, Jerome. Craig. Jody. There's James, Karen, Katie, Craig, Scott, Eric. Oh my God, this is going to be exciting. Melody, I love you guys. You guys are so awesome. We're already up. All right, here we go. Hello, my name is Robert Hollis. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. And the title today is What If You Do Really Have a Chance? What if you really do have a chance? Now, before I tell you anything about this, man, if you knew me, I don't care. Listen closely. I don't care how bad you think things are. 37 years ago, I'm telling you, I'm sitting in an apartment all by myself and I have no electricity and I got hurt at work and I was 9 months on workman's comp making $900. Um, my whole life was destroyed. I had a doctor tell me I couldn't be a mechanic anymore. So I got a cast on my leg. I went through 2 surgeries. Things got so bad. Not only did I lose everything, but I actually had to get a car loan. And I got it on a used piece of junk Celica I had from the Pond's place. And I was 3 months behind. So I had the repo truck follow me around trying to take my car. And then I come home and I got a notice on the door that basically says pay or quit. You know, if you don't pay, I was behind on my rent payment. If you don't pay, you got to get out. And, this put me in such a bad emotional state, that my girlfriend I'd been with for 5 years, I told her she needed to go back into Montana where we're living and, awful apartment and in Canoga Park, California. And, I was a single father. So I had my son living with my ex-wife that I married right out of high school. And I'm telling you what, I was at the point in my life where I just thought, I really don't need to live anymore. And when you're so depressed and you're so desperate and so in despair, you know what I mean? You give up hope. You just don't believe that there's a way for you. I didn't have any family. I grew up in foster homes and stuff like that. So I want you to know that a lot of people will say, "Well, I know how you feel." No, I know how you feel. I really know how you feel. And so, now I got workman's comp telling me, you know what? If you don't train in another industry, we're going to take that $900 away. And I'm going like, golly, man. Um, I just don't know what I'm going to do. So, I'm being bold here. I'm not a real religious person at all, but man, I was out saying, listen, man, whatever's out there, I need your help. I'll do anything. So I finally got sort of stripped of my identity, stripped of my ego, stripped of me being a right fighter. I know everything because it was documentation to me that I didn't. I didn't know anything. I didn't have any relationships. I was lonely. I mean, oh my God, I don't have any money. I don't have any electricity. I mean, it was the bottom of the bottom of the bottom. And it's during those times when you sort of like go, wow, am I just going to live the rest of my freaking life this way? Really? Am I really going to live the rest of my life this way? And so there's this saying that, you become who you hang around. So, of course, I found a lot of people that felt the same way that said, why did this happen to me? And why does this happen? And why does this happen? And I just, sort of shouted out if I just, if there was a way, and, I'm being bold here. Some of you might not like this. I was actually running thoughts through my head of not only ending my life, but when I wasn't thinking about ending my life, I was thinking about unethical ways, illegal ways to get money. Because yeah, I don't want to be homeless, and that's where I was. And so in the midst of that, I have a guy I met. You can get my book for free. It's at roberthollis.com/free. But it's my, how I went from the rat race to freedom. And it's just basically my rags the riches story. So you can get it in a PDF form. It's also available in multiple language and audio on Amazon and Audible. Very, very, very blessed. And all of a sudden, this guy called me up. I met him a couple of times. He was dating my cousin, and all he said to me is, he said, "Hey, Bobby, got a minute?" I said, "Sure. What's up?" He goes, "How's it going?" "Great, great." Yeah, I lied like you would not believe. Isn't it crazy when you're in a bad situation that your ego, edging got out? Everybody's asking you how you doing. Great, great. You know, then we find out that people took their lives, and we go, wait a minute, we talked to them a little while ago. They said they were doing awesome. So it's that ego and pride and competitiveness, all that garbage inside of us that want to say, hey, listen, I'm doing awesome. I've never done better. So with that, I said, great. And then he said, hey, listen, you're not going to believe this. I met this guy that he showed me his check from last month, and he made $62,000. And he also showed me a bunch of documentation of him helping other people make six figures their first year with his proven system and training. I was like, come on, Sean. And he goes, no, dude. He handed me an envelope. It had a company name on it. It had his check, and it was connected to the pay stub. So do you know of anybody that would like to make some extra money? And I was at the right place at the right time, man. I know there's a lot of people that'll watch this video. Oh, that's bullshit. It's a scam. It's a pyramid. I don't understand why everyone says negative stuff about stuff they don't know. That's a whole different level of ignorance. You know what I mean? It's like people will go, that can't happen. That's too good to be true. There must be something illegal. It's like, so that's why I teach people to sort, right? So I was at the right time. I always think about this. If I really, really, really was at a different frame of mind when Sean called me, like say 6 months injured, or even 3 months, or before I got hurt, I would have shut him down. So I do understand. I mean, I used to work on race cars and work for Roger Penske, and my head I knew, not only was I a right fighter, I knew everything, but it's sort of an asshole. And my head couldn't even get into a door because my ego was so big. My head was so swollen up. So I totally get people like that. They discredit people not knowing the truth. They just do it. You know what I mean? And so social media is full of these people, right? But I'm saying to the right person at the right time. Again, what if you really do have a chance? So, of course, I was at the right time, open mind. It works like a parachute. If you don't open it, it doesn't work. And so I went and met with somebody, and I just said to myself, I'm going to be skeptical. I'm going to be critical. I'm going to be, hey, you know what? What's that phrase? Devil advocate. I'm going to be a devil advocate. Broke as a joke. No electricity. Hide my car from the repo man. Lonely. And I'm going to be the critic. I'm going to let me just find the negative stuff in this. Are you freaking kidding me? You know what I mean? But that was me. That was me. That was me. Yeah. 26 years old. Know everything, man. So unhappy. So broke. Thinking about taking my life. Living alone. I mean, think about it. If I lived like that today, I wouldn't even have a place to plug my damn computer in or charge my cell phone. So, anyway, what if you do really have a chance? So I went down and I heard this guy out and I wanted to see his check. And he showed me a bunch of pictures of other people that he helped get a check. And I got to meet some of them. I'm like, damn it, man. What if this guy is right? What if this guy is right? Well, then the next thing I wanted to know is, what is this going to cost me? He goes, listen, don't worry. I'll teach you for free. I'll show you everything that you need to do for nothing. I'm going, deal. He says, I can show you how to make money without investing any money. Well, wait a minute. I heard a bunch of negative, critical, judgmental, know-it-alls with ego that said, you got to have money to make money. So you have to be intelligent. You got to know people. It's not, people don't just win. They got to know somebody. You know what I mean? I said all that bullshit too. I said it all. I'm not smart enough. You know what I mean? I don't want to work for pennies, all of this shit, right? But you only stay, in despair so long before you finally go, I give up, man. I give up. And so with an open mind, I started listening to what he had to say to me and how he was going to help me. And then he explained to me how he was going to help me. And then he did exactly what he said he was going to do. Before I know it, I have people underneath me that have money, time, and influence. I had none. Are you listening to me? Called degrees of separation, like the Kevin Bacon game. I knew some people that knew some people that knew some people that had money, time, and influence. And when they seen how much my mentor was making, they're like, are you kidding me? If you make 62 grand a month, I'm going to make 62 grand a month. So he taught me how to work through other people to find the right people that he could train, not me. Bam. All of a sudden I'm making a 10 grand a month. Then I'm making 20 grand a month. I'm making 30 grand a month, $1 million before the age of 30, because I listened to someone other than me. I started listening to people that thought like me. I stopped listening to those people. And I said, you know what? And I even had an attitude to the last minute. You guys know people like this. This is what I said to him. And I meant it. Listen, Bill, I'm going to do exactly what you freaking tell me. I'm going to do exactly what you tell me. And if this doesn't work, I'm hunting your ass down. I'm going to kick your ass. He's like, hey, I'll give you my address right now. So then I thought, okay, here I go, making excuses, Mr. Know-it-all, broke, no money in my bank account, no electricity. So I said to him, listen, only share with me the stuff I need to do. Believe it or not, when I got into learning how to do marketing, I was doing it temporarily because I wanted to make enough money to get my electricity on. Apologize to my girlfriend, get her back in my life. She's now been with me for 40 years, my lovely wife, Terry. Make sure I got my son back with me, Robert Jr. And, get the electricity on, pay my back payments on my rent, pay my back payments on my car. That was quite a few years ago, 37 years ago. So, I had all these thoughts. So I just said, okay, what do I got to do? You just tell me what to do. I always get these people all the time. Just tell me what to do. Okay, here's the things you do. First thing, get with the person that showed you this video and ask them for their affiliate link. Become a free affiliate, just like you could with Walmart, CVS, Apple, Tesla, Amazon, all of them, right? Create a free account and ask the person to point, guide, and direct you to the things that you need. All right. Secondly, now that you used an affiliate link to sign up for free, now you got to get your affiliate link in front of other people. Just that simple. That's what social media people do. That's what influencers do. They basically do content and then tell you to click on a link. Yes or yes. They do content and then tell people to click on the link. Well, here's the incredible thing. You get to use my content. So I said, is that all I got to do? And he goes, yeah, get excited. Well, I don't know how to get excited. He goes, Robert, listen, if I signed over this $62,000 check and I endorsed it to you and gave it to you, would you be excited? I'm like, hell yeah. He goes, what would you do with the money? And I started rattling stuff off, right? And as soon as I started rattling that stuff off, he goes, are you excited? How does that make you feel? And I said, yeah, I'm jacked out of my mind. He goes, great. Get jacked out of your mind. Think about what you're going to buy with this money. And then I want you to ask people if they could do you a huge favor, just like Sean did to you. Oh my God. That's exactly what he did to me. So reach out to people. Say you're working with somebody that is making 62 grand. For me, it's 81,000, 82,000. And that was last month, you know? So I made, get this, I made $2,200 a day average for 2,104 days. Made 4.7 million just in the last 5 years and 9 months. Documented. You can see this read online. So you don't have to make it up. You could actually ask the person that shared this video with you, show me that video where he talks about all his money. It was in the last Ask Me Anything that we did Saturday. So you'll see it. You come in a little bit, you're going to watch me show you my online banking with the deposits, and then correlate the back office. And with that, I'm going to show you how to create a free affiliate account. Now you're in a position to make money. So, Robert, get excited, reach out to people, ask them who they know that would like to make 6 figures a year. It's all free. And when they say, what is this? Why are you interested? Sure. Then show them a video. That's all I've been doing for 37 years. Is finding people that are sick and tired of being sick and tired. They drew a line in the sand and go, I don't want to live like this anymore. This sucks ass. I'm tired of having no money. I'm tired of being alone. I'm tired of making excuses. I'm tired of all the promises that I made to myself and others. I'm tired of saying that I'm going to have a better life and I don't do anything. All I do all day, every day is connect people with a way to earn income online from their phone. And my top producers live in Hungary, Romania, Nigeria. So that's how simple it is. So my question to you again, what if you really do have a chance? What if you started listening to people that were documented and helping others succeed instead of listening to all the other people that are always broke, right fighters, lonely, no one likes them, right? Know-it-alls. Crazy, isn't it? I understand where you are. And unfortunately, some people will watch this video live and recorded, and you'll die that way. You'll die that way. You'll die being right. I'm right. I know I'm right. Nothing good happens to anybody. All these people that you see making money and living an incredible lifestyle and living in beautiful homes and going on vacation and having nice cars and enjoying life and giving money to charity, that's all bullshit. It's all made up. Yeah, well, put that on your tombstone. See? I told you I was right. I died unhappy, unfulfilled, lonely, and broke. Yeah, well, maybe ugly too. It can be worse. You could be ugly and almost and sick too. You see what I mean? It's like, my God. So what if you're wrong? What if you are wrong? See, I was wrong. Now I want to teach other people for free exactly what to do. You can plug into my YouTube channel. That's Robert Hollis, at Robert Hollis, youtube.com at Robert Hollis. Register for my free book. We're here to teach you exactly what to do. Talk to you soon. And if no one's giving you permission, I give you permission to be happy and fulfilled and successful, whatever degree that is. Right? So I love and appreciate you. Please do me a huge favor. If you know someone that this video is perfect for, that cracks me up all the time. All of you are going, listen, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. But, my broke ex-brother-in-law, if there's anybody that needs this damn thing, he does, right? So yeah, please send this to every negative person you know, every know-it-all, every troll, because we only have to get through to a few of them, right? And maybe this video would be, hey, I watched this video. This guy told me, I did a deep dive, found out a bunch about him. I Googled him. I found out his, where he came from. Yeah. You guys do due diligence on that. You're talking about a guy that was incarcerated in a federal prison at the age of 18 for stealing a beer truck and throwing a class party. So I know you might think that you've done some crazy stuff in your life, but I'm not here to top your story. I'm here to help you create the story that you really truly want to tell people. So see you soon. Have a blessed day, and talk to you later. Bye for now.